continue my speech. This powerful thing that questioning, why am I not able to deliver a speech? Why it's happening to me? That gave me an answer that, Santosh, you are completely, you've got a lot of fear. Okay. Fear is something that overruled me. It overruled my confidence. It overruled my inhibitions. After that, I felt that, okay, something I need to break in my life. I need to do something great. I need to break this fear. And I took my first step of delivering speeches and coming out from my comfort zone. From then, my confidence level started moving up. After that, I felt comfortable with talking with people, and I felt comfortable in delivering a good speech. And right now, I feel that I'm comfortable with this stage, and I started to love this stage. And this is my transformation story. And definitely, for each and every one of you will have a transformation story once when you step into Toastmasters. And I guarantee you all that you will have a transformation story. When you step here, you will definitely talk about your transformation story. With this note, I welcome you all for this medley meeting. I'm very glad and I'm very happy to introduce one of our dignitaries with us today, Toastmaster Ramakrishnan sir. He's a charter member of and we have got Toastmaster Kalyan, the past president of Wendy and the current area director. Today, it's a colorful theme for us, live your dream. For me, when it comes to the single word dream, I always think about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our former president of India. And to take this journey, we have got a person, he's called Toastmaster of the Day or MC of the Day. To introduce about this person, he is Mr. Ramesh. He is working as a senior SAP consultant with IBM. And he is also a practitioner of new NLP program. And to give an extra point about Ramesh, I always see the urge to learn new things, the urge to do something different is always high in him. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome today Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Ramesh on stage.
Thank you, Mr. President. Hello, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Good afternoon to you all. Last Monday, last Sunday, I got a call from Ram saying that you're going to play a role as a team Modi for this week. In fact, I asked second thoughts to go for it. But, anyway, I accepted that. And also on the same day, asked me to share the theme of the meeting for the day. And I had no second thoughts to think over it. It was live your dream. I have a dream that my 4 little children one day will live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. This is one of the greatest speech delivered by Dr. MLK Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It was on August 28, 1963, at the steps of Lincoln Memorial. He delivered a speech where it was demonstrated by 250,000 supporters against color discrimination and inequality of civil and economic rights for Black Americans. And the speech was the defining moment of the civil rights movement. And Dr. King always had a dream that Black Americans ought to gain full civil and economic rights as white Americans have in the USA. One man had a dream that brought many changes, millions and millions of Black Americans to gain the full civil and economic rights in USA. And the significance is, as he was a follower of Gandhian thoughts, he chose a non-violent resistance against color discrimination and inequality of civil rights and economic rights. So for him, he's the reason why I chose him, because he's the one of the leader has been preaching about dreams since 1960. So it's not about having a dream, work towards your dream and live your dreams. That's the reason why I've chosen the theme of today as live your dreams. And further, let me share about the meeting proceedings. There are 3 segments we do have. The first segment, prepared speeches, followed by we have table topics session and evaluation as well. In addition, today we have education session by Raghavan Sridhar. And further, let me introduce the general evaluator. When I asked him about what is his dream all about, he said that his dream is to attain financial freedom when he turns 40, and for that reason he is working all about, and he is very positive to achieve this. Basically, by profession, he is into cloud computing and infrastructure management. By choice, he is into equity and equity research, and a bit book reader, and that becomes hobby since 2018. One of his goals for the year is to complete 52 books. And let me hand it over to General Evaluator, Toastmaster Christian.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing today?
Good.
Energy is not sufficient. Okay. So, as a general evaluator, my role is to keep a look on the nitty-gritty details of how the meeting is transforming throughout the day and provide the feedback towards the end. In between, I will be helped with by 2 teams. One is the observers, who are tag team, timer, counter, and grammarian. And the secondly, the evaluators for the speeches, that is Santosh and Amit are going to help me to evaluate the speeches. So I will come to the second half, towards the second half of the session, we will look into how the speeches went and evaluations. Towards the end, we will see how we have done in terms of timing, the pauses what we had in the grammarian's report. Moving on to that, it's time to introduce our timer. Our timer for the day is Dolly. She is a crazy lover of tea and never said no to it. Everything fantasizes her from space to politics. Always react exactly opposite to what her father asked for. Laughing at serious times and missing flights are 2 habits she is working on to improve. A peace lover and believes that there is always a better day ahead. The wildest dream she has is to become a Prime Minister of India by the time she turns 40. One thing she strongly believes in is, if there are 100 excuses, there are 101 ways to say yes for that. So what's your Dolly? Can you please develop your roles and responsibilities?
Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, good afternoon all.
Good afternoon.
As timer, I will be helping the speakers practice expressing a thought within a specific time. My duty is to time prepared speeches, table topics, speeches and speech evaluations during this meeting. The green card qualifying time, the yellow card is target time, the red card is maximum time and you have 30 finish up. For a 5 to 7 minute prepared speech, I will show the green card at 5 minutes, the yellow card at 6 minutes and the red card at 7 minutes. You should speak a minimum of 4 minute 30 minutes to qualify. For evaluators, time is 2 to 3 minutes. The green card is shown at 2 minutes, the yellow card at 2 minutes and 30 seconds and the red card at 3 minutes. And you have 30 seconds to finish. For table topics, each speaker is encouraged to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I'll show the green card at 1 minute, the yellow card at 1 minute and 30 seconds, the red card at 2 minutes. If you speak under time or over time by more than 30 seconds, you will be disqualified and are not eligible for awards. If you speak less than 1 minute, you will be disqualified. I'll report qualifying times when called upon at the end of the meeting. Over to General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Tom. Moving on to our next role player, our counter for the day is Alagappan. He is known for his timely comedy punches. In our last milestone meeting, he has taken us to an emotional tide and sense of humor by acknowledging many Mandalians. A doctor by profession, and he is very passionate about public speaking. But one thing you might not know about Alagappan is he has left having tea and coffee since 2016. Over to you, sir. Please tell us about your role.
I left tea and coffee. I thought you would tell me we started drinking something. Thank you for the word. Today, my role as an accountant, I'm going to watch mainly the speakers, the stage, and note down what are the crunch words and S words and the filler words such as but, so, and other inappropriate sounds like and so on. Still, I think guest your birthday is something new, this concept of watching these things. If you're confused about what it is, just go and watch my video in YouTube. And, you can understand how one person in 5 minutes speaks, how a person can use so many French words and filler words and this is not a self-promotion, okay? But don't forget to press the like button. And of course, at the end of the meeting, I will give the report while we call from the movie. And one thing, what I would like to tell you about the hours, the number of hours, what I have found from my personal experience, that whenever we are not prepared well for the speeches, before the prepared speech, we tend to use more number of hours and more number of inappropriate sounds. And when you prepare properly, the number of transfers and any comfortable sounds goes down. And also many times we think that in a stage, before the audience, we should not stay or stand silent. Actually, silence is a wonderful thing. It's a powerful tool, a wonderful ornament you can use to decorate your speeches. And I think hope you will try today. Instead of telling something like in order to make the audience getting their attention, you just try with silence, and over the period of time you will know how to manage your silence in the process. Over to you.
Moving on to our grammarian. Our grammarian is Renu for the day. She is known for her endeavor to create awareness on the use of plastics and many other social and civic causes through a platform called The Dialogue. Her daughters have grown up and flown the nest. To beat the empty nest syndrome, she is reinventing herself. Her dream is to become a compelling storyteller for all age groups. One secret you might not know about Renu is she loves pranking her family and friends, and she has been successful many a times in the past.
Good afternoon, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. As grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage, and take note of any misuse of English language as well as any outstanding uses, quotes, sayings, or talks. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. The word of the day is intrepid. Intrepid means fearless. An example of using the word is, Maya was an intrepid traveler, and the prospect of a long trek along the icy terrain of the Himalayas did not deter her. Over to you.
With that, my first session comes to an end, and I'll hand it over to our TMO Ramesh to
It was way back in February 11, 1990. The fight was about to take place between the invincible Paris man on the earth Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas at the Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. At that point of time, Mike Tyson was undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Tyson was lethal in the ring and mostly considered this fight to be warm-up fight for Tyson before meeting up with #1 bad heavyweight contender Holyfield. Buster Douglas was ranked as the 4th heavyweight contender, and he had met with mixed success in his professional boxing career up to that point. Douglas, during those preparation for the fight, Douglas unfortunately had several setbacks. Just 23 days before the fight, he lost his mother. The mother of his son was facing severe kidney ailment. Douglas had contracted flu on the day before the fight. On top of that, he had a problem sustaining his stamina all through his career. And the match began. From the beginning of the fight, it was apparent that Douglas was not afraid. And within the last 10 seconds of eighth round, Tyson, who had been back on the rope, landed a big right uppercut that sent Douglas to the corner of the ring. Douglas got up after 9-second count. In the dramatic ninth round, Tyson came out aggressively to end up the fight and seal the title, hoping Douglas was still held from the 8th round knockdown. But Douglas was able to fight off Tyson's attack. Douglas connected 4-punch combination that staggered Tyson back to ropes. Tyson, without the punishment, barely survived 9th round. In the 10th round, Tyson pushed forward to fight. As Tyson walked, Douglas measured him with a few jabs before landing devastating uppercut that snapped Tyson's head upward. It was the famous scene fumbled for his mouthpiece in the ring before sticking one end in his mouth with the other end hanging out. Tyson knocked down for the first time in his career by Douglas. Therefore, Buster Douglas became the undisputed heavyweight fight champion. During his post-fight interview, one of the reporters asked him that why were you able to win this fight when no one thought you would win. With tears, Douglas said that because of my mother had a dream of getting me a world heavyweight champion title. Therefore, it's not about having a dream. Moreover, the reason why you want to accomplish those dreams, that will back you up, despite the fact of all your emotional and other hardships you go through to pursue your dream. Well, let's move on to the prepared session. Today we have a prepared speaker. The first prepared speaker today is going to be Toastmaster Karthikeyan. His dream is he wants to start up his own company in the field of consumer electronics in his dream, and he wants to hold this dream since his childhood. So the biggest dream is falling. And then I welcome Karthikeyan. Prior to that, let's have Karthikeyan's evaluator Santosh read out the objective of the project.
Very good afternoon to all. The purpose of the project is for the member to introduce himself or herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. And the speech length is 4 to 6 minutes. All the best, Toastmaster Karthikeyan.
If I ask a person, tell me about. If I ask a person, how many times have you driven a car, he would look puzzled. If I ask the same person, tell me about your first ride, he would recall it easily and vividly. Anything which you do for the first time, it's always a click and freeze moment, and it stays in your memory forever. The present moment where I am giving my first Toastmasters speech is also going to be one of those. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. Painter to builder. Painter is the past me and builder is the present me. How this transition occurred? Let's just roll back some years. I consider myself lucky because my ordinal is 2. I'm the elder sister. My name is Niveda, and everyone in my family calls me Satya. And for the past 25 years, I'm still investigating how this name came into existence. My name is Karthikeyan, and everyone in my family calls me Karthik. This is not the reason why I consider myself lucky. It's because I always have a mentor with me, especially during my school life. And speaking of school life, if anyone has any doubt regarding CBSE, ICSE and state board syllabus, you can ask me because I studied in all the syllabuses. In school life, during break times, lunch time and evening extra hours, she will always be around me. Like her actor Kamal Hassan, she will be saying, I'll be watching. From LKG to 12th standard, I have been shuffled across 5 different schools, and there is a purpose of joining for each school. From LKG to 2nd standard, I studied in Little Ages. The reason my parents stated for this is ICC is the best syllabus, plus our restaurant is